Okay. And when the youngest, LaMelo, reached 4 years old, that's when you started training them.
I've been training them boys since they've been 2 years old.
Okay, so even before that.
Before that.
Okay.
All my boys are potty trained before 10 months.
Okay.
You talking about some training. Talking about some athletic training, but I gave them the Ghetto Olympics. What I mean by that, in the living room, I didn't have no couches and stuff. I had a table. Let them jump off the table and see if they can land on that mat without falling down.
Okay.
Catch some passes. Like I tell them, I make them jump off the stairs, and you jump off the first stair onto the mat. Jump off the second stair and keep going up, high as you can, and jump. And land
So
on
they
your
would hurt
feet.
themselves along the way?
Man,
but
you can't hurt yourself. We got padded mats down there, but everything was competition.
Okay.
I have them hanging on a pull-up bar, see who can drop first.
Ooh.
So they was very, very competitive at an early age.
And did you choose basketball because you could have them play basketball earlier? Because with football, you have to wait a little bit longer, right?
Well, no, it's not even waiting. It's like I had them playing football, baseball. They're so good at basketball.
Mm.
Now, basketball is a game of length. I'm long and Tina long. So guess what? When they was playing flag football, I was just calling plays from the side. They got audibilized and was killing people. They was playing guys that were 10, 11 years old, and they was only 6 and 7. But they can catch, and they can throw, and they're very smart. So I give them 3 plays, and they audibilized. They thought we was cheating in the little flag football league. But in basketball, you could be 6 or 7 years old playing against guys that's 13, 14. If you know how to shoot and your mind is good, smart. I had my boys playing at such a fast pace when they was young. When Lonzo was 3rd grade, Jello 2nd, and Melo was kindergarten, we was beating up on 7th and 8th graders because we was playing so fast and shooting threes and pressing the whole time. So my boys never got tired. I got tapes of that thing where they was just murdering everybody, and they always played up so high. And a guy of mine, one of my friends, allowed my boys to play. All I had to do is sign a waiver to say if they get hurt or whatever, because nobody would let them play, especially in Chino Hills. They would not let them play so high up. They was like, they might get hurt, this and that. So I had to go to Ontario and Laverne to play against some ghetto kids and some little ghetto leagues, but it was tough. Because my thing has always been this, which people don't understand. They say, my kid is the best 4th grader in the world. I'll be like, so? I'd rather have my boys be in the 4th grade and play against the worst 9th graders or the worst 10th graders, because they're all going to be faster and stronger than my boys. So now you got to be smart, and your skill level got to be high to defeat them.
Were the kids always tall? Like as kids?
As kids,
or did the growth spurts kind of come later?
No. They was tall for their age.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, for their age. But if you put them with other 6 and 7 year olds, they're head above them.
Yeah.
But they were always the smallest on the court. Because when you 6 and 7 playing against somebody who's a 12 and 13 and 14,
the smallest ones, yeah.
You very small. Melo always been the smallest. Melo didn't get to look up to nobody till he was like in 11th grade. He always looked at people's stomach because he was that small. He was 11 years old playing in 17U.
Wow.
AAU.
Okay.
Hey, the platinum division, the highest one. Melo was probably the worst. He was the scariest player to play against. On the fact that, let me tell you this, Lonzo was running my teams as a 13-year-old, as a 14-year-old. He running. 14, Jello 13, Melo 11. And we playing in the highest 17U bracket, which all the college coaches is there. And you got 5 people on the floor. Somebody got to guard Melo. If you have you 6'5", and Melo bust your ass for 20-something points, the guy trying to give you a scholarship be like, you can't even guard an 11-year-old. Somebody got to guard Melo. It's just like being a boxer and somebody come off the street.
Yeah.
They got a chance to knock you out. But if you don't give them that chance, you're good. But if they come off the street and just knock you out, they have nothing to lose, they knock you out, they winning. So what I'm saying with Melo, somebody had to pick him, and it goes, and he leaks out every time. And then after a while, you're like, somebody get him. And he just making you look silly. And the guy, like, if you can't guard an 11-year-old, how am I gonna bring you to my university?